All right, well, hello. It is Friday, November 8th. And since it is Friday, that means I have two YouTube sales. The first one has wrapped up, and we'll be talking about what's sold and what's still available soon. I'm going to first start off with some additional sales, though. So thank you to everyone who watches the speed round, watches the vlogs, and sees an item they're interested in and lets me know that they want to purchase. So thank you so much. Let me show you. There we go. So the three Hershey figures, the Thanksgiving, the Christmas, and the New Year's, they have all sold. They were $8 each. And the Party Light Angel candle holder for $16 has sold. All right, so let's see. So let's go ahead and talk about what's sold and what's still available, and then we'll talk about packages that are going out. All right, well, let's go ahead and talk about the morning sale. So for the morning sale, I brought a lot of items. And it's going to sound like a lot, but I actually had several items that I had multiples of. So I had 2 of this, I had 3 of that, I have 3 of that. So it's going to sound like a lot, but we actually went through everything in a really good amount of time, just because of those multiples. Let's see. So I had 93 items. I know if you were with me for the morning sale, you're going to go 93 items. It didn't feel like 93 items. Nope, it did not. I sold 63 of the items and 30 are still available. Let's go ahead and take a look at those 30 items. All right, here they are. So I had a mix of knickknacks, this and that, and Christmas. So let's see. So for $1, a lemon tree magnet, a little sleeping baby. It was attached to something, but I don't know what. I just have the little baby. So $1, $1 for the rocking horse, $1 for the little mouse ornament, $1 each for the pretty little red houses, and $1 for the tree stump house. Let's see, Hallmark Country Sleigh 1991. This is a brass enamel ornament, and it's $1. All right, so those are the $1 items still available. And oh, I forgot to mention, if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, leave me a comment, or you can send me an email also. All right, a pair of glass candle holders. It looks like you could put a taper, a votive, a tea light in here, and when you're not using them, they're stackable. So $2 for those, $2 each for the seashell and sand. Not a magnet, but just a little stand. And if the sand gets all mixed up in there, that's okay. Just give it a little shake and all the sand goes to the bottom. So I have 3 of those, and they are $2 each. This little mini plate is called Little Friends, and that is $2. And this one is called Just We Two, and that's $2. $2 for the pair of houses. So those houses are a set, and that's $2 for the pair. $2 for the little black dog ornament. $2. I know we had some discussion. Squirrel, beaver, otter. I don't know. But $2 for that. This one, somebody made this one, and I think it's really awesome. So a bead ornament, and that is $2. This one, I'm not going to take it out of the box, the Hallmark Shutterbug, and that is a ladybug, and that is from 1997, $2. $2 for the little mouse with the Swiss cheese sled. And $2. These are plastic. I thought they were glass. Nope, they're plastic. But they do have a couple of scrapes on them. And that's $2 for the pair. All right, for $3, I have a bell. It does have a chip. It has a nice ring to it. It is a ceramic dragon bell, and that's $3. A Navajo clay house, and that is $3. Hallmark Sugar Plum Fairy from the Nutcracker, and that one is from 2000, $3. Madam Alexander, you get the bride and the groom in here. They are two separate ornaments, and they are from 2005, and that is $3. $3 for Sweet Slipper Dream, and that's from 2001. Let me get in close. There he is in the little slipper, taking a nap. All right, for $4, I think I only had one item left at $4, and that was the little lint roller. So like oh gosh, now I've forgotten the term I was using. Like, oh, I can't remember. It's like a gentleman's valet or something or other. Now I'm losing the words. But that is from Taiwan, and that's $4. For $5, this is an aquarium glass cleaner. It's magnetic. One side, oops, if I can get it undone. This side goes in your tank, and then this side goes on the outside of the glass. It's magnet. It picks that up, and then it moves. As you move around the glass, it moves. It's a really strong magnet. That is $5. This ornament, you had to be a member of the Keepsake Ornament Collectors Club in order to get this one. It's a gift from Rodney. Rodney the reindeer. It's from 1995, and that is $5. And then this one also, you had to be a member of the Ornament Collectors Club. That's from 1996, Rudolph's Helper, and that is also $5. All right, so again, those are all of the items still available. If you are interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below, and I will let you know if that item is still available. All right, let's take a quick look at what's sold. This is the $1 line. You can see knickknacks and ornaments that sold at $1. For $2. Oh, there we go. All right, for $3. I know we're going fast through these today. So those all sold for $3 each. And for $4 each. I did bring some Coca-Cola ones, you can see. So those all sold for $4 each. And you could see the multiples. The multiples, there's 3 of those. There's actually 3 of those. So yeah, so there were a lot of multiples today. This one I did like though. Women are like tea bags. They don't know how strong they are until they get into hot water. And that cute little bag of minis for $5. That was a set of 3. The fairies were $5 each. And then for $6, that sled, which was really cool because it had the Coca-Cola down there too. All right, so those are the 63 items that sold today. All right, so let's go talk about postage. All right, so I am up at the front door and we are going to talk about packages going out today. Yesterday, I found it really strange that right after my live sale, I received my email notice confirmation that they had successfully picked up my packages for today, which in the past has meant that whoever the mail carrier is that day has no intention of coming by and picking up my packages, which proved to be true. And my packages did not get picked up yesterday. So I have yesterday's packages. I have today's packages. We're not taking any chances, and I am taking everything to the post office today. So let me show you the 2 towers that are going out today. All right, so the stack behind, that was yesterday's stack, and that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packages. For today, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 packages. So that's a total of 16 packages that I will be taking to the post office today. All right, so I'm going to get on that so that I can come back and get set up for the Sue Spezio show tonight. All right, so that's where we're at. I will see you when I get back. All right, I did forget to mention one thing, and that is that I have 21 packages in my hold area. Some of the older ones are moving, so thank you so much. Some are new ones that I just did last night. I still have not heard from the 7 boxes person, and I will start unwrapping those to get those ready to come back to sales this weekend. And I'm not sure how I'm going to work that in, if I'm just going to bring stuff to sales or what, but that's going to be happening starting this weekend because there's Christmas stuff in those boxes, and I need to get that stuff out. All right, well, I am back from the post office. When I was out, I also stopped at my business mailbox to get one more package that had arrived. So thank you so much, which you will see later in the video. After the Sue Spezio show, I will show the items that I unboxed for my UnBirthday today. But I do have an additional sale. So let me flip the camera around. And again, thank you so much for everyone who's watching the videos, watching the speed rounds. This was a cookie press. Cute little snowman. That's the image you get on the cookie press. And yeah, so that one sold for $8. All right, well, I am going to finish getting set up for the sale tonight. And I will see you after when we talk about what sold, what's still available, and what I unboxed tonight. All right, well, I am back. It is currently just after the Sue Spezio show. Hi. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Hello, Joe. Good job. Good job, Joe. There's Joe. Yep. Hi, sweetie. Oh, there you go. There's Joe. Faye was here, but then she saw I had the camera and she's like, no. So we'll see if we can get her back. It is now, after the Sue Spezio show, and it has been, oh my gosh, a little overwhelming, absolutely wonderful. I'll tell you, the YouTube community is awesome. You guys are absolutely amazing. And thank you all for 3 weeks of the most incredible UnBirthday celebration. I could never have imagined that it would have turned into something quite like this. And it has just been fantastic. I'm going to start, though, because I'm pretty sure last week I forgot to announce the winners of the races. So you know what? Before I get into anything else, let's start there before I forget. So the member appreciation race was won by Mr. L. Page. The comments left on a video, that was won by Danielle Davis. Comments left on a live sale, that was Angie's Oddities. Comments left on a short, Oh My Vintage. And the number of packages that I ship out in a week, that was won by CRR13 Richie. So thank you everyone for leaving your comments. We will start that again. Hey, starting tonight, Friday night. I know you won't see this till Saturday, but it'll start again. Yep, even before you see this video. So leave your comments and get entered into next week's race. I also had some more additional sales. So thank you. Thank you so much. Let me show those to you. Oh, now that Joe has moved in to help. Thank you, Joe. So the little baby in the flower for $1 sold. The black dog ornament for $2 sold. And the clay house for $3 sold. Yeah, how about that? Huh? How about that? He just had a snack. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and talk about the sale, the items that are still available, everything that's sold, and then I will share with you the absolutely wonderful gifts that I received. And yeah, I'm kind of speechless, but thank you all so much. All right, so we bring 15 items to the sale. I had a couple of choice items, so that brought my count up to 18. I sold 9, and 9 are still available. That was easy math for a Friday night. I like that. All right, so let's take a look at the items that are still available. Thomas Kincaid folding picture frame. So this way you get the Thomas Kincaid design. This way you get a bunch of squares and pockets for you to put pictures. And that was $6. Next up, Christmas in Williamsburg. That is Williamsburg, Virginia. And this has all kinds of wonderful pictures. This book came out in the 70s. So they probably do things a little different, but hey, a vintage book about a vintage holiday. There you go. That was $8. Next is Peter Rabbit, but it's six different stories. You have the bunnies, the mice, yeah, all kind. I have the hardest time pronouncing their names, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it up on the screen there, and beautiful illustrations throughout the book. And this book is $8. And let me see. It came out in 1989. All right, this is something fun for the junior astronauts out there, or anybody who wants to have a party. This is put out by Boeing. It came out in 2012, and it's the Space Exploration Party Pack. And it was originally, that's upside down, but you can see $40. Inside, party for 8. Plates, cups, napkins, tablecloth, games, certificates, gliders, space shuttle, moon plates. It's a fun set for anybody that likes space. It doesn't even have to be for a birthday party. You could just have a fun weekend dinner and bring this out and have some fun. That is $8. Next up, The Titanic. This is a book that came out in England, and it shows all of the news reports from the British National Press, April through July 1912. And I'm going to open this up and show you that it is all the actual stories that were run, and you can see the dates that the stories were run. And so it does chronicle all the coverage in 1912 that the British National Press did for the Titanic. And that book is $10. Also for $10, I have this beautiful box. It is from Uruguay. It's a wood box, although I'm not sure what this is made of. I don't think it's wood, but I don't think it's ceramic, so I'm not sure. It is a velvet lined box. Really nicely made. Great design. And that is $10. And that you could stand it up and display it like that, or you could lay it flat and display it. Next for $10, I had 6 cabinet cards of these nice looking men, young men. So that's a smaller cabinet card. Here is the next size. This one, not as vintage. Studying analytics. This one is signed and dated, and it looks like he's a rower. And it's dated 1918. This one from Syracuse, New York. And then there's one more. And St. Paul, Minneapolis. And there's this one. So you're going to get all 6 of these pictures for $10. This one, San Shetland de Shepherd. This is a print done by Krista Brooks, patron saint of ankle nippers. Now, this one is a little unique because she actually signed this one. And she wrote Connor over here. Not sure if Connor was a dog, if Connor was the person who owned the dog. But yeah, that signature on there, I couldn't find a signed one by her. So that's a real unique piece. This one is $15. And then this is a beautiful print. Now, I don't know the age of this, but it's old. Based on the back here, I would say that this is probably an antique. It is by Edward Burne Jones, who passed away in 1898. The print is actually sitting on top of the mat. So you can see here that whatever this was printed on actually sits on top of the mat that it's on. So really unique. And it is called Temperencia. And it says something down here, but I have just had a really hard time trying to read what that says. But this is $20 for the print, framed print. All right, and those are the 9 items that are still available. I know that one is just so cute. Oh, he's adorable. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what sold. For $6, a mac and cheese cookbook. These are original art, and they are signed, and they sold for $8 each. $10 each for the sets of 12 antique Christmas postcards, 1 landscape, 1 portrait, that they sold for $10 each. Also $10 each, the George magazines. These were a publication started by John F. Kennedy Jr. This one is from 99. This one is from 98. So $10 each. And then $15 for the Collecting Staffordshire Pottery. This is a pretty hard to find book that came out in the 60s. Really extensive reference guide for Royal Staffordshire. So those are the 9 items that sold. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the absolutely wonderful items I was gifted tonight, starting with my shirt that says snarky. Oh yeah. Oops, snarky, period. So thank you, Cindy, for that. That is just, yep, that's me. There you go. Let me flip this around. And Karen Chase. Oh, Karen Chase sent me a wonderful gift card. And yeah, the first thing I got was a new wristband for my Fitbit. So thank you. And I also got the pack with 2 backups. So I am good. So thank you so much, Karen. Kathy Wiseman, if you saw the Friday night, you saw me wearing this absolutely adorable headband. She did such a good job. And here it is from the back. Isn't that fabulous? So wonderful headband. Thank you, Kathy. And then CRR13 Cheryl. Man, she blew me away tonight with her absolutely wonderful generosity. Set of towels. Look how cute these are. If it fits, I sits. And I have the towels folded in half because the design is the same on the other side to show you. Made from scratch. All you need is love a cat. I do what I want. In this house, hair is a condiment. And life is better with a cat. Those are so cute. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's going to be a long winter. I do not want to run out of chapstick. So there we go. 12 wonderful flavors of chapstick, and I absolutely love this set. It has got the best flavors in it. Vanilla mint, sugar cookie, cotton candy, green apple, vanilla latte, vanilla icing, of course the original, and strawberry, cake batter, graham cracker, milk chocolate, and candy cane. It just doesn't get much better than that. So thank you so much. A black cat calendar. Yeah, I don't have a new calendar yet for next year, so this is wonderful and going to come in handy. And it is full of wonderful pictures that look a lot like Joe. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you so much. But wait, we're not done. No, we're not done. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. All right, here we go. I'm going to flip the camera around. And you may have noticed from time to time when I show my current cat tree that it has kind of come to an end. It's been well loved, but it is now, 7 years old, and they do run out. And I now have a wonderful replacement. Oh my gosh. This is so beyond generous. I don't even know how to thank you. It is wonderful. Faye, who loved every inch of that cat tree, is absolutely going to love this new one. Joe is happy with everything. He loves toys. He loves the cat tree. He loves everything. So I know he is going to love that too. And thank you. Thank you so much. It's so beyond generous. And I truly appreciate it. And I know the cats are going to love it. And I'll get some video once I get it set up to show off how awesome it is and how much they do enjoy it. Oh my goodness. Well, with that, I am going to get things kind of organized for tomorrow, get the table cleared off. so that, yeah, I can start working on the Saturday sale first thing in the morning, getting set up for that, which is going to be pretty epic with Denise's Magical Emporium, Karen Chasin Vintage, and Cricket Harrington. So sleep in, take a nap, have a cup of coffee, and stay up and have a fun Saturday night with us. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for coming and hanging out and having a fun time. Oh, yes. And thank you, Bonnie, so much for the super chat. Thank you, Bonnie. I almost forgot. Almost forgot that, but thank you, Bonnie. I know it popped into my head because so much is going on in my head right now. I can hardly keep the thoughts straight. But everyone who has come to the lives, come to celebrate my UnBirthday, thank you. And yeah, and thank you for watching this video. And I will see you tomorrow.